Last stop is Sagittarius. Is what's up, my Sags? My other favorite sign. I love you, beautiful people. But no, take what resonates. Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. First, fifth, or seventh, eighth house. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. Leave what don't. You know what I'm saying? Because all messages will not resonate with everybody, which is perfectly fine. I'm not going to force it to resonate with you, and I hope you don't force it on you either. So, I'm going to do a general message, whatever comes out, comes out, because I don't focus strictly on love messages. Because, in fact, I'm not the reader that's going to keep telling you, oh, they're going to come back. No, I'm not that reader. I tell you what you need to know instead of just keep telling y'all the same thing. Cause yeah, I'm not one of them. So yeah, y'all do what y'all please with that information. But Sagittarius, y'all my last stop for the night, baby. I gotta get comfortable so I can get lay down for work in the morning. My beautiful Sags. Yeah. I wonder what messages we have for the lovely Sagittarius people. My beautiful people. Sagittarius, what messages I have for y'all? Sag, what messages I have for y'all? Sag babies, what I have for y'all for tonight. Okay, so Sagittarius. So maybe you feel like I feel like y'all in the energy where y'all have to make a decision when it comes to moving forward. Maybe when it comes to people, certain people, places, or things, or just in general, you may have to make some type of decision on something. Yeah, just because of some fact at what's going on right now, just because you know that you have to make a decision, things aren't working out in your favor. So it's like what you're trying to bring to fruition for you isn't currently coming through for you because in fact you know in order for that to happen, you have to make some type of decision on moving forward. Yeah, because you're working hard putting things together in emotion, but at the same time, it's like the only thing that's holding you back from doing what you want to do and getting where you want to be is that decision that you know you have to make, whether it's between more than one person, place, job, situation, environment. Take whatever resonate and leave what don't. And it's like you constantly you've been thinking like hard, like what to do next, because you putting in the work. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like while you put in that work, you still gotta make some type of decision in order to move forward, so things can come into fruition for you. Yeah, and you may be possibly going through some type of spiritual awakening, whereas it's like it was a wake up call. Whereas you know at this point, like playtime is over. You know you gotta come to some type of decision on what to do because of the simple fact, whatever type of spiritual awakening that you have went through, it's like it's giving you the opportunity to transform, like a rebirth. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why you've been probably thinking, contemplating, working hard, just basically focusing on your pinnacles, your money and stuff, just because of the simple fact, whatever type of wake up call or whatever your intuition was trying to tell you is like, it's making you think like, I gotta do something. I gotta see what I'm gonna do moving forward when it comes to making a decision. If you're gonna make a decision anyway, but at the same time, if you don't make a decision, what you want to be like a victory for you is not gonna happen. Yeah, because it has to be involved like in a family dynamic type of situation. Like you probably am with someone, you probably are with someone, or you trying to move forward in that situation, in that dynamic, and it's like that wake up call that you got is helping. Is like it's letting you know like either you need to get your shit together, make some type of decision on what you want to do moving forward, or that family dynamic that you either want to come into fruition for you or that you already have going on is going to crumble and it's going to stay in the energy that it's in. Yeah, and see, at first, like, you possibly was in your feelings about it heavy just because of the sense that you know that you have to make a decision, but it's like now you're not really in your feelings thinking about it just because of the simple fact. You probably, it's like, how can I explain? When people are going through spiritual awakening, going through transformational rebirth, it's like they go through their dark night of soul, whereas they be lost and distraught, they be confused, it be a lot of chaos because mentally they don't know really what to do next or how to move forward. So it's like you're not in your feelings about it, but at the same time, this rebirth that's trying to come through for you is making you real confused and lost in which direction to go. Yeah, because you probably, even though you're not in your feelings about it like that, you probably was at one point in time up contemplating, probably waking up out your sleep randomly. You probably trying to figure out why the hell I keep waking up out my sleep, and then you had probably having dreams. So all of this is probably be on your mind, but it's like the only reason why it's on your mind like that is because in fact spirit is trying to wake you up to what you need to do. You feel me? Because one thing about it, when anyone is going through any type of spiritual awakening, it's always going to hit you whether in your dreams or through your intuition. And always, 9 times out of 10, it's always through your dreams because, in fact, a lot of people go through spiritual awakenings starting within their sleep. That's why a lot of people will be trying to figure out why they keep waking up in the middle of the night and they keep having all these weird dreams. You're going through a spiritual awakening. It's like spirit's trying to give you a wake up call on what you need to do in order to move forward. You feel me? So, sad. What other messages I got for you? Yeah, just because of some fact, it's like this rebirth that you are going through, it's going to open up your eyes and realize that you have the necessary tools and resources in order to move forward in making this decision, just so you'll be able to get the victory that you want at the end. What other messages you got for my Sagittarius? My Sagittarius, my Sag. What messages for my Sag come the fuck on Peru? Damn. Too many damn cards. Gotta throw up. Sad. And then on top of that, you gotta think about it. Venus is currently stationed in Sagittarius. So this is the perfect time for you to basically speak up on how you feel and your wants and needs. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you just want to be happy. The world. Yeah. And just because of the simple fact of what type of energy we are in, this is the best time to speak up and express how you feel just so you'll be able to move forward. Because maybe you possibly juggling either when it comes to your money or people. So it's like, you know, you have to make some type of decision moving forward just because of the simple fact. If you don't, nothing is going to come into fruition for you. But what you want to come into fruition for you. Saggy babies. Yeah, because maybe you feel like you are beat up, you're tired, You may be tired of talking about the same things, keep expressing yourself about the same things, but at the same time, it may be possibly the person that you're communicating with or the people that you're communicating with that you feel as though you're not getting any type of justice. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you feel like you have to make some type of decision in order to move forward, so you'll be able to get what you want when it comes to your victory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything is literally in your court. You are the one that have the power to make this change. That's what I'm saying. You have to be the one to make the decision, and then everything else will come and fall in place for you. So it's like the ball is in your court. You are the one that's in charge or in the power to make that decision moving forward on how you want things to play out, especially if it comes into a family dynamic. Or any type of dynamic. It don't per se have to be a family where it has children, kids involved. It can just be a simple relationship. But it's giving most definitely family because children coming out. Period. Say one more coin. One more coin. One more coin. One more coin. Oh, my nail gonna break. One more coin. One more coin. Yeah, because like it's feel like you probably feel like you have like a dark cloud over you, whereas things really not working out in your favor just because of the simple fact it's like you're postponing or trying to hold back from making some type of decision moving forward. And the more, like I said, you keep trying to hold back and stay stagnant, guess what? The more that you'll feel like you have this dark cloud over you, whereas you're not able to move things forward how you want them to be. So with that being said, Sagittarius, first of all, whatever the decision that y'all need to make, y'all need to go ahead and make that at this moment, just because of the simple fact Venus is in Sagittarius, whereas, like I said, this is the perfect time to express your wants and your needs. Use that throat chakra and basically express yourself, because that's the only way things are going to move forward for you and work out in your favor. Because if you don't, guess what? You're still going to be in that same energy that you've been in most likely for the longest, just because of the simple fact you haven't made no type of move or no type of decision. And it's like I don't know what you're really waiting for, honestly, especially if you already know what type of decision you need to make and what you're going to have to cut out or just remove yourself from. So it's like you are the one that's holding yourself back. So with that being said, y'all take and do what y'all please with that information, my Sagittarius. Bye.